Alola, and welcome to episode 60 of Pokemon Moon, where, if you think about Pokemon Fire Red, rare trait discovered, I must immediately make contact. Episode 60, we were, I think, finishing off the Sevi Islands. We had already dealt with the freaking Elite Four, and we're on to the Sevi Islands, and here... we haven't even come close to reaching the Elite Four. So, I think that is pretty awesome. Dragon Pulse. I don't know what typing it is. It's a Pokemon I've never seen before. Okay. That was super effective. Ow. Pain and hurt. Pain and hurt. I've never actually, like, I have seen this Pokemon before. It was in the Pokemon Sun and Moon anime. It was our introduction? Yeah, it was our introduction. It was our introduction to Z-Move's Drampa. I think that is a Dragon type. Can I find these Pokemon in this area? I don't know where to find many of these Pokemon. Drampa! What the heck? Moonblast! This should be super effective, because I'm pretty sure Drampa is a fairy type. Dragon type, I mean. Wow. I took a drink just then, and it really threw me for a loop there. I just need to learn Aura Sphere. Use close combat. You have a sense for why you seem rare. Not really. Do not many trainers come through this area? Is that why I'm rare? I don't know, despite the fact that I fought him through that, I can't talk to him through that. That's hilarious. Come on, Ember. Ember is in no position to fight right now. That's exactly why we're going to use our Inferno Overdrive. I really should heal my Pokemon up. I really should do some grinding, but I'm too invested in the story to do grinding. And I don't have too much time that I can record the rest of this week. So I definitely want to get as far as I can tonight, because I won't be able to record much tomorrow, if at all. Probably won't even be able to record tomorrow. And then I won't be able to record Thursday or Friday or... Speaking of which, this is being recorded November 30th. So it's currently... Well, technically, it is November 30th, but I started on the 29th. I wasn't born in Alola. For some reason, that's what I think. Okay. Whatever you say, buddy. Sure, you can go through here. When you're a champion, that is. Chuck. So that's obviously not the trial. So that's the thing. I'm curious where the 7th trial is. Because I've got to face it before I fight the Kahuna, who apparently is not Hapu. Oh, excuse me, as we just found out. Well, that was it. I kind of wanted to catch that to have an extra Pokemon, but oh well. I think I'm at 38 now in box. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'll drop a Hyper Potion on Ember here. Then I'll drop a Revive on Doge. Poor Doge. That said, Doge is really useless. And so I think I'm going to trade him for someone else. Switch with Market for now. Doge has not really been that strong, actually, unfortunately. Hello! Sightseer! Does this area seem like a power spot to you? I don't know. Sightseer Jamie. I do really like the outfit. The nice, cute, strapless dress there is really nice. Whoa, she has 4 Pokemon. Wow. She's not, apparently she's not from around Alola. Here in Alola, we only carry 1 or 2 Pokemon on our team. Road is way underground. Yay. Well, that sucks. Because I have nothing. Nothing I can do against that. I know, we'll use an Oranberry on Doge. And Doge was thrilled to bits. I had to do something so that I wasn't wasting a move. I was like, might as well. Heal him up just a little bit from the Oranberry. Keep battling. I could send out Rake, but I don't need to. So, Brick Break. Super effective. That did not kill it. Oh, because it has 30. You suck. And it killed itself with recoil. That's great. Well, what can you do? Keep battling. Graveler! You need somebody to trade with, don't you? So you can evolve that Graveler there. And it has 30 again. Yep. It indeed does. And it self-destructs. Great! She cares so much for her Pokemon, doesn't she? Though I am getting blasted left and right here throughout this whole thing. Captivate. That was that one move that I didn't need. Okay. Let's send in Vulpix. Just because Market's so low on HP, we'll switch in for Rake. And Rake can give it a nice sparkling aria. That's what I think. Give it a nice, cute song. A song of water and death. With a critical hit. Nice. Let me tell you, having that level 5 affection has been ridiculously amazing. Ah, my Pokemon didn't get infused with power. I love how she's like taking a selfie. She's like, oh look, I lost, let me selfie this. Like, really? Honestly now. Oh, here we go. This is how I get to this TM. Frost Breath. Ooh, that sounds really interesting. That sounds interesting. I still don't have the ice TM. Okay, never mind. I can't even use it, so... how about that? Who's surprised? What, me actually get something I can use for once? That won't happen. Never. It's giving me all of the TMs that I can't even use. My team has been stuck where it is this whole game because I can't get moves. I guess that means that my team's not that great and I should probably consider changing it, but this team stuck together and lasted me through most of this game now, so I would feel very wrong, you know, changing my team at this point. Maybe I can get healing from Lily when I come up here. She's probably right up here. Ooh, the Ruins of Hope. There she is. Zygarde! Yay! I bet if I got the 50% form, it would be a lot better. Are we actually going to get to see one of the Tapus this time? The Ruins of Hope. What is this place? The air feels so oppressive. But if we go in there, maybe Nebby will return to normal. The people believe that the guardian deity of these ruins, Tapu Fini, can wash away any impurities with its mystic water. That sounds promising. That's right, it does, Serene. I'm going to give it my all so that we can return Nebby back to normal. Just you wait, Nebby. This time I'm going to be the one who saves you. Come on, Serene, let's go. We're going into the ruins. If we go, in we go to the Ruins of Hope. Are they hopeful ruins? And then I said something else, but you completely missed it, so... If we're going to break a path, we'll need to move these huge rocks. That's what Hapu's grandmother said, isn't it? Ugh. Ugh. I don't think I can do this. It's heavier than words can even express. I mean, you're carrying a 2,000-pound Pokemon in your freaking backpack. You're going to tell me you're too weak to push it? I'll have to borrow Machamp's formidable strength for this task. I've read about it once in a book. If I remember right, it said, when getting a ride from powerful Machamp, trainers can activate Machamp's Shove by standing before a rock and pressing B. If we find ourselves getting frustrated, we should probably remember to step outside again for a bit of perspective. And look at those muscles. Push, shove, go. Machamp will get us through these ruins. But no, seriously. Look at, the, like, stats for, Cosmog's current form. It's a freaking 2,000-pound Pokemon. It's ridiculous. I'm not sure if I'm doing this right. I mean, there's really only one way to go, I guess, so hopefully I'm doing it right. I guess I just push this down and it'll create a path. Yep, there goes. Cool. Well, that was easy to get through. I've read about them, you know. Alola's sacred ruins, and the guardian deities worshipped within them. They go whenever they want, so it's not easy to meet them, according to the books I've read. If they are summoned here at the ruins, they do sometimes appear. The book says that they are, well, capricious. Encounters with them do not always end as you hope they will. Maybe that explains why even coming here to these ruins hasn't evoked any response from Nebby. Oh, there's Hapu. Oh? What's going on? It's a Z-ring! Well, it's a sparkling stone anyway. I give my thanks for your great blessing. As Kahuna, I will do my best for the people and the Pokemon of Alola. Oh, so she is the Kahuna. She just became the Kahuna. Oh, so you two are watching? The Kahunas are chosen by the Pokemon we worship here in Alola, our sacred guardians. They are chosen from among the people living on the island each guardian watches over. Lily told me that you're pretty new to our parts, eh, Serene? You came to Alola from far off? You must be really something, then. I heard how you were given a sparkling stone by the Tapu, even as a stranger to our shores. My grandfather was also chosen for this honor, the honor of being our island's Kahuna. But he died suddenly some years back, and we're left without a Kahuna. On Poni. I said that just fine before. I tried to follow in his footsteps, but I was not chosen by the Tapu back then. So I set out on my own sort of island challenge, traveling Alola and trying to grow stronger. Lily, the Kahuna you wish to meet is right here. Oh, of course. Then please, Kahuna Hapu, tell me about the legendary Pokemon. So you want to know about Lunala, whom we pay tribute to at the altar of the moon? My mother disappeared into the beast world. I know that she was a terrible person, but she is still my mother. I need to see her again, to tell her something. That's why I want to ask the legendary Pokemon for its help. Legendary Pokemon is the only one who can go back and forth between worlds. The world of the beasts, eh? Is that what that thing was that came to Poni Island? A beast. Tapu Fini and I tried to fight it, but it nearly did us both in. We did not stand a chance. Alright, I will tell you what I know. Oh, thank you, Hapu. But what I know is not much. Just that there is a ceremony held for the legendary Pokemon at the altar. A ceremony that uses two particular flutes to somehow give the legendary Pokemon power. This is the Sun Flute. It seems that my mother had it. Oh, that looks to be the flute they used to reside at the lake of Ula Ula. The other is said to be held on Exeggutor Island. I do not know why there of all places, but it has been passed down there that that's where it belongs. Exeggutor Island. I think I've read about it before. It's an uninhabited island off the coast of Poni, isn't that right? Yes, and no reason to dally. Here, let's go and speak with the Sea Folks Chief. Lily, you take Mudsdale. We proceed to Sea Folk Village. Don't let Hapu leave us eating dust. Back to Sea Folk Village on the double. He reached out and touched the statue. There's no reaction from the statue. Indeed. I guess I could probably just fly back now. Probably don't need to run all the way back there. I just gotta get out of the ruin so I can fly. And there is a flight point here. That's cool. That is useful, actually. And is that Exeggutor Island over there? I bet it is. Here we go. I don't think they'd let me fly here if there was anything that needed to happen in between, so... This game has a habit of doing stuff like that. Yep! That's nice. I flew right into the perfect spot. Thank you, Hapu. And thank you, Mudsdale. That's what friends do. Friends? An amazing trainer like Hapu considers me a friend? Thank you, Hapu. I will not give up no matter what. To journey to Exeggutor Island, you should speak with the chief of the Sea Folk. I shall be wishing for your safety. Maroon! Chief of the Sea Folk. There he is. Yeah, we're hoping the Sea Folk will give us a ride, then I guess we should talk to the chief. Indeed. That said, I think this is a good spot to end it off at. Next episode, we will travel to Exeggutor Island, or so I assume. So, I hope you've been enjoying, and I'll see you all next time. Alola!